back, maybe. I don't know. Back, if anything's working. Maybe. Oh, shit. I don't know. Back, if anything's working. Maybe. Oh. Let's mute that. Sorry about the echo. Let's kick. Kick defaults to playing sound for some reason. Alright, let's get all my chats open. Let's get this working now. Hello. I don't know if I went completely offline or what, but for me, when I got back from the toilet, everything was frozen. So I was like continuing to try and stream, but I wasn't confident that anyone was there or it was like broadcasting on anything. I think the internet just went down and was like, yeah, nah, you're not talking to anyone. So this is what I got into, was underfloor stuff. And we're only 28 days away from the next ATR period, so I guess there's no reason why I can't just pump everything into this. Start designing. Let's go with the balanced stuff. Baku next. It is Baku next. Okay, how many engineers? We've got quite a few. We'll go 5 on here with a normal approach. It's going to cost us 900,000. So we've got quite a lot of stuff we can do here. Let's buy that. Start the project. Didn't realize that research was for next season. Minor technical changes coming next season. We completed 1 project. Yes. Oh, okay. So we could put stuff into research. So we're going to lose 10%. I see how this works. So if we... Back to front wing. Okay. So basically, I should use some time for researching and for developing car parts. Can we make anything? We've got the same chassis. Front wing, we're using the best one that we have. I suppose I could make a couple more. Side pods. Same. Oh, apparently we've already got an underfloor. And suspension. Okay, well, I feel like what I've done there is I've just started designing a new underfloor, which I've already got a good enough one for, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh, and there's an easy way of doing it through here as well. Right, so car 1. We've got the front wing. Change the front wing. They've got the best one. The rear wing. Got 1 new on there. What's that going to help with? Basically... A lot of cornering. Install that on number 1. Wait, no. Put it on R1. Side pods were the same. Underfloor. We've got the new one on. And suspension. We've got the new suspension. Okay. So we're basically waiting on the new rear wings to finish. Next car part in 2 days. Okay, that's fine. Let's continue. Manufacturing completed for all of those. We've completed all of it. Front wing. Oh, shit. Front wing manufactured. The board are happy. I think we're doing okay financially. Let's get car number 1, that new rear wing as well. I'll show rank on grid. We are not doing well. It shows Williams having a normal wheel. Does it? Oh, yeah. That's probably a way to mod that in, to be honest. But we go. Oh, they've changed this. Try web browser, files, screenshot, discussions, notes. Don't know if there's a workshop for this anymore. Okay, we've got a better race simulator. We're about to get something else as well. It is completed manufacturing of something else. The rear wing. Rear wing 2s have all been manufactured. But I think they're all on the cars anyway. They are. We've got 4 of them. So, does that mean I could design something else? Side pods, maybe? I mean, I can. I just can't put any through the wind tunnel. I'm going to do it. Develop. I'm going to put all of our engineers on this. Put everyone in there. Oh, the butterfly. Ah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've never really got that. Like, why they do their screen that way. Because when you turn, you're going to lock the screen. Unless it's just to make the wheel lighter or something when they're using it. Right, what's coming up? Manufacturer complete. That's today. Facility upgrade. Race simulator. Oh, and 3 days race simulator. Oh, yeah. Brad Benavidez. Right. Car design center in 6 days. Upgrading all of this stuff. Wind tunnel gives us more of that stuff. Suspension simulator, car part test center. It's 11 million to upgrade that. That's a lot of money. We'd probably be better off doing the suspension or the part test center. Staff facilities, the race sim gives us more XP, but that one's quite good now. The team hub. Operations, the boardroom. The weather center. I'll upgrade that. Memorabilia. Having it off the wheel took the inertia out of the steering. It weighs 230 grams. Is that it normally weighs 230 grams, or it now weighs 230 grams? But yeah, I've never understood it. But to be honest, it doesn't bother me, so I don't hate it either. Let's carry on to the practice sessions. Wakes. We're probably going to come dead last here. Performance targets. Oh, they want us to reach Q3. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. What, they want us to reach Q3. They want us to reach 15th. Oh no, this is so bad. It's the weekend. What's the time? It's 9:30. Okay, I should have enough time to do this in a bit more.
Hello from Baku, where we're looking forward to a weekend of racing among the medieval and the modern, here at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Oh, it's Azerbaijan. Oh, it could be the screen that weighs 230 grams. Which I suppose, like, a kilo of sugar, like, if you buy a bag of sugar, it's about a kilo. So, having a fifth of a bag of sugar, or just over a fifth of a bag of sugar removed, I suppose over a race distance, you're kind of taking a bit of the strain out of your arms, and if the inertia's if it takes the inertia out of the steering, I guess that means it's easier to hold it in position. So you, like, when you turn, instead of it like wanting to keep going, you can just keep it where it is. I don't know. It's not something that I've ever noticed with a sim wheel, but then again, I'm not driving an actual car, so anyway, right, 2.5, 10.5. 3 to 7. Minus 3.25. Oh, sorry, hang on. Minus 2.8 degrees. 0.7. Keep them on the same stuff as before. Okay, same for you. So you were 2.5, 10.5, 3 to 7, minus 2.8, and 0.7 degrees. See how he goes with that. They've got the new car parts fitted. His ERS is apparently at 50% again, but I don't know if we actually can get any more of those. Front wing, rear wing, and underfloor. 2. Just continue. Get a practice. Or manage the first one.
Radio check.
Send out.
Copy, radio check.
Yeah, I'd really like them to do a... I don't think it's happening in 23, is it? But if they did F1 Manager 24 and they added in, like, My Team or something, then you could... Because, I mean, effectively, this isn't too dissimilar from having a mobile game, right? So you can do that on mobile versions of this sort of game. Oh, let's see them go through the castle section. Got board with Albon, actually. Albon's there already. Through he goes. there's probably going to be some very unrealistic overtakes going on around that corner over this race weekend. And excellent. We are 3 tenths off of Sebastian Vettel, and Aitken is getting slower and slower. And we're not even in qualifying yet. I think this one might be a case of simulating the entire weekend. Oh no, we're in a 10th of Vettel now, but what tyre do you use? It's on the softs at the moment. Okay, I mean, maybe this isn't going to be a case of simulating the whole thing. Valtteri Bottas there with an immense lap puts himself over the P2 in practice. Oh, he's been overtaken by Sainz. We'll see how the Alfa Romeos do in the qualifying, which will be coming up soon. I locked up and tried to keep his setting. Oh no! Did a yellow flag the session?
Here's the replay. Now we see the Williams here. Just a bit too heavy on the
wow.
brakes, and they've locked up.
Off he goes.
Back on the car.
Car feels great. Weather's looking good. We've had a crash. Virtual safety car in this practice session. Who's done it?
VSC. Okay.
We've just had a crash on the track.
It's Magnussen at turn 15.
Now just focus on the Haas.
What the hell was that accident? He just locked his brakes when he was accelerating. Oh, this should be good. Then we've already got accidents and virtual safety cars in practice. Oh yeah, just get on with it, guys. 30 minutes of this session left. I want you to give me some feedback. Albon's in. He might want a bit more on the straight, so maybe if I do that and that. Why can't I confirm this? Oh, he needs new tyres. What will the AI do with my tyres? Oh, we'll just do a new set of softs. Aitken's still coming in. Eventually, there he is. Oh, he's pretty good actually with this setup. Okay, we're just going to leave him on that and put him out on a new set of tyres and just let him get on with it. And just leave them to it. Their car part knowledge is going to be lower because they were new rear wings. K-Mag did a Sonoda, sort of. He may even end... Well, someone's probably going to end up getting... eating shit at turn 15 in this race. It wouldn't be very realistic if no one ate shit there. The question is, who will it be? Will it be Aitken? Better fucking not be. wish I could speed this up a bit more than this, but... Oh my god, I've just seen this. What is going on here? Oh, I don't even think that the Haas is causing this. Wow. I'll just leave them to it. There's even more people. Hamilton and Stroll are now going to join the Aitken train. Oh, Sainz has broken free. He's gotten past. Oh, I need to watch this down the straight. Let's watch. So we've got an Alfa Romeo, 2 Red Bulls, a Mercedes, and an Aston Martin, all stuck behind Jack Aitken as he laps 4.5 seconds slower than the leader on his practice runs. Oh, how I wish I could promote Logan Sargent. Oh yeah, I'm hoping for the castle section to provide some interesting action as well. Okay, Bottas did get through the Aitken train. Yet somehow the Red Bulls were not able to. And Alonso is joining the Aitken train. Oh, there we go. He's come in, so... They're just like, yeah, whatever. Let it run to the end.
Okay, that's end of session.
Yep, thank you. Hopefully we can get Aitken into P1 at the start of this race, and then Aitken train all the way to the end. Okay, we got some good confidence on the setups, so we're going to continue. And same again, we're going to simulate like we did last time. I should probably just simulate to qualifying, actually. That's a more efficient way of getting there. We've got his setup confidence up by doing that.
Welcome back as we continue our race weekend with practice.
Practice free. Simulate. Look at that setup confidence there. 98% for Jack Aitken. He's going to be very comfortable in last place throughout this whole weekend. Start quali.
Radio check. You hear me okay?
How many soft tyres do we have? We have a couple.
Copy, radio check.
I'm going to say, because we're probably not going to be able to do much here, let's go out now and out again with Aitken. We'll do a hot lap, and then we'll come back in for some new tyres at the end of the session, and we'll go out again. So we got some traffic for Aitken. I don't think that's going to make any difference to his time. Excellent. He's 4.5 seconds slower than Leclerc. Let's put the new softs on. And then just get ready for that last couple of minutes. Takes about 2 minutes to get around the lap on a hot lap, so we'll say 3 minutes or so to send them out. Somehow Sergio Perez replicated his 2023 season, is currently in the drop zone with the mad rush to come. Okay, everyone's starting to come out now. If we can get to the back of the queue, because we're so slow, we might be able to get away with this. Let's go and go, as otherwise we will get left behind. So at the moment, Perez is in traffic behind Ocon and... Oh, that's not good. Sebastian Vettel may be the man who causes Sergio Perez to go out in Q1. Let's fast forward this to the hot laps. And we'll try and do a F1 qualifying style thing here. So as we come round the final couple of turns, we've got Valtteri Bottas going first. Where is he? It's P5. As we come down towards the line, he's on a good one. And he remains where he is. Behind him on track, we know we had Sebastian Vettel. Sebastian Vettel is improving. Tsunoda's in the drop zone at the moment. Ocon does not improve. Sergio Perez with a pole position lap time, but Verstappen's on a hot lap here as he comes down towards the finish line, and he takes away that pole position. We've got Daniel Ricciardo, now the man in trouble. He's not improved. Oh no, he has improved. Now Mick Schumacher needs to improve to get out of the drop zone. He gets beaten down by somebody else who's just moved up. Schumacher and Magnussen about to come across the line. They're on improving laps. Albon's not improving. Aitken is, but he's probably going to be incredibly slow still. Schumacher gets knocked out. Kevin Magnussen, P6 there. What a lap from him. And now on board with Alex Albon as he crosses the line. Does not improve his time. And finally, Jack Aitken comes across, and I would have literally lost my shit if he'd beaten Sebastian Vettel in qualifying there. That's not a good qualifying. How slow? Oh. We're not far off Lance Stroll. So we are in a race with Aston Martin. Well, one of our drivers is. I think I'm going to try and look at how to replace him with Logan Sargent in a minute.
Quite a few clouds overhead as we look at the lineup on the grid. Here we have Alexander Albon. This is what you've been waiting for.
Here we go.
The Azerbaijan Grand
Oh no, I didn't set them to push at the start.
And it's lights out and away we go.
Let's do that now. Attack. 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 Here we go then. On board with Alex Albon. Let's go. Let's get a better camera angle.
Okay.
Right on board with him down into turn one here. He's side by side with Lance Stroll. And he gets the move done on Lance Stroll already here as we go chase it after Mick Schumacher and Daniel Ricciardo. Jack Aitken's made an overtake. He's into 19th place. Ahead of Sebastian Vettel. And he's going for a move. Let's go watch Albon on Stroll.
Here's the moment involving Albon.
He had it done before turn one there. Aitken 2024 champion as soon as we get this.
There we go. Moving up a position. Just incredible maneuvering.
Incredible manoeuvring, exactly.
I think
Oh, look at this.
that went down well with
Oh, they love it. Anyone would think that they're actually on for the win there. Okay, Daniel Ricciardo looking vulnerable. What's everyone's tyre situation? Medium and softs. Okay. Let's keep that in mind. Let's speed things up around lap one. Bit of jostling going on around here at the moment. Oh, Jack Aitken, he's going for another move on Lance Stroll. Aitken with 2 overtakes so far in the race. Unbelievable stuff. We wrote him off in Monaco, but he's coming alive now. What a great result for him so far. We've actually got 2 cars to manage. going into this race.
Just gained by
Let's see how the engine is like that as we go for a move on Ricardo as well.
Williams here.
Oh, they're running mediums. That's how we overtook them. Oh, shit. I mean, to get a view from the garage as well.
Gaining a position there. Oh, they make it look so easy.
Oh, my God. We are.
Team there cheering them on.
That looks like Nicholas Latifi in the middle. Okay, here comes Alex Albon. He's going to have a look. Aitken nearly runs into the back of Albon there as we come down towards the long straight where we're going to lose about 5 seconds to the car ahead of us. And I think there's only one thing to do here. If we go into this,
Okay, back off. Yep.
you are going to be holding back cars behind as much as you can. Albon, go conserve because we're not going to catch Ricardo
You can afford to drop back.
just yet. Oh, look at that brake check there from Jack Aitken. Disgusting move on Lance Stroll. One that would make him happy. He actually did hear me threatening him. It's working. That's part of the F1 manager bit. Okay, he's doing a good enough job there holding them up. We just need to probably stop that now, actually. Can I do anything here? Pit options. No. Cool. Okay. We'll forget about him for now. That's interesting. Going defensive there. So we've saved Albon from the wrath of the Aston Martins when they get DRS on the next lap. Aitken, unfortunately, is the sacrificial lamb in all of this, unless, of course, Stroll decides to overtake and gives him the DRS.
We have DRS.
We'll have DRS. Hopefully not yet. Albon, mate, come on. Don't drop back too far. We've lost DRS to Daniel Ricciardo there. Okay, what's our projected tyre life? About 17 or 18 laps. I don't know, this might be a two-stopper. Let's put Aitken on full send. His fuel is a little bit out there. Let's give him a go. Aitken's going to go with the risky strategy here, maybe the two-stopper. We might be able to do a one-stop with Albon if we put him on the hards this time instead of being stupid. What's the projected life, actually? Projected life of a new set of softs is 24 laps. Or 26 laps. And the hard can do 50. We could go hard to the end. And then if anyone else is going for a two-stopper... Well, like Aitken. Aitken is doing a good job at towing the Aston Martins along. I don't think the full send is working. He's just overheated his tyres, I think. How far back are they? They are 4 seconds behind Albon, who himself is nearly 3 seconds behind Daniel Ricciardo. But who knows what's going to happen. Up ahead, we got a move for the lead going on. Sergio Perez up the inside of his teammate into turn 1. Things could change here, though, as they come round onto the second DRS straight. They're all over the place here. As Max Verstappen is, retaking the lead from his teammate, allowing the Ferraris to catch up. So a bit of a interesting fight going on here. Hamilton leading a train of his old teammate and Pierre Gasly. Going on there. Oh, we've lost the position. Stroll and Aitken battling away here as the tyres begin to wear away. Interestingly, Aitken... Oh, he nearly went for the move there. We've managed to buy ourselves 4 seconds, nearly 5 seconds over the Aston Martins. I think that will be enough. Let's go deeper into this race. See where we get to. Oh, bollocks. I forgot about that. Hang on a minute. Hang on a second. Oh, he got back ahead of him because he was using overtake. Let's go back to neutral. Oh, actually knows. There's a chance that Mr. Aitken will be able to do something here. On his two-stop. Aitken overtakes Vettel, so Aitken's struggling now. Might be that we have to go for a risky strategy for the both of them. Hards can go 50 laps, allegedly. Vettel's got past Aitken again. Aitken may be able to stick with... No, he won't. Aitken is now a lost cause. Let's see how far mediums can go. Mediums, it said 30 something. 33. I'll put us on lap 48. Okay, yeah, yeah, medium tyres are going to be the thing then. I guess it's a case of how far can we make these tyres. There's Aitken ahead of... Oh, Stroll's dropped back. And we're up to... Oh, hang on. Did I miss something? Oh, people are coming into the pits. That's Ricciardo is in. What was the view? Tyre history. Daniel Ricciardo is in the fucking stop. Soft to hards. Interesting. If we go 33 laps, that would take us to the end, I think, but we wouldn't have much to push with. So maybe if we go a little bit... Vettel put hards on 2, I think. Let's actually have a look. See what... Vettel, yeah, Vettel went medium hard. They went soft hard. Soft hard for Perez. I reckon a soft medium could do this. But we just got to watch out how much we're pushing. Ideally, we just let... But let's do that. Come on, go past. Come on, come on. Let him pass, let him pass. Please. Oh, no. I just wanted DRS. Well, now we've got DRS. God damn it. Up the inside of Yuki Tsunoda. Not quite. Oh, we're losing DRS. Okay. We're probably going to be lapped before the end, so we don't have to go the full distance. How to bring him in. Aitken's fine. I guess racing... Well, he isn't really racing Stroll, is he? There's no contest. Right, you can come in. on the mediums as well. Maybe he can close up to Vettel before the end of the race. Out we go. The other camera angles. Oh, we got the rear wing.
Okay, pit lane.
Understood. Watch shot, white line and pit limiter on entry.
Nice. Right, where are we? We are 2 seconds behind Lance Stroll, who is running on hards. So, I mean, realistically, we could just leave it like this. We should catch people. We are. We are catching Stroll.
Someone spun out.
Gazzy, turn 10.
Now
Is that the castle? It is.
Gasly. They spun the car.
Good job,
What a
Gasly.
disaster.
You've held up quite a few people there. And people are in the pits. Hamilton's just come in for hard tyres. Interesting. Were these the guys that started on medium? They were. If I go like that, do I not get to see? Well, Carlos Sainz has come out on hards. Soft, hard, soft, hard. I can't actually click on this to stop them. I think it's because they're all changing position. So we're still gaining on... what is going on with that interval time? Let's try tyre history again. Okay, so yeah, Sainz is on the hard. Hamilton is still... I guess he has to complete a lap first. But we're gaining on Stroll. Actually, we're going to get DRS here. Hang on a minute, boys. Here he goes. Up the inside of Lance Stroll. And we get the move done. Hello, Owen. You want F1 Manager, but I can't get it. Are you in Alpha? No, we're doing Williams. So this is a career mode that I started on the 28th of December. 28th of December last year. So I must have bought this with some Christmas money. Played it like 6 races. And then didn't come back to it. Just for time, I think, if anything. But I figured, you know what, I'll stream it because I didn't really want to get the wheel out tonight. And I know that the new one of this is coming out or has already come out. That's what we put it on. See how we do. So at the moment we've got Alex Albon at Williams and Jack Aitken. I replaced the GOAT and replaced him with an even GOATier version. Yeah, this is 22. Is 23 out then? Because I saw like Arava playing it, but I kind of assumed it was just his like early access one or something. Oh my god, Lucifer, what are you doing? My lap dog. 23 is out. Okay. If you pre-order, you get early access. Oh, that's good. What's up with Russell? Russell's gone on to hards. I'm not liking this. Everyone that started on the mediums and the softs have all gone to hards. We're the only ones on mediums to the end now. The question is, will we catch Ricciardo? It's not looking likely. But as long as the only thing we have to do is beat Stroll.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
And it's looking a bit dicey, actually. Stroll is getting past us on occasions. I've lost Aitken completely. I have no idea where he is. Oh, he's in the middle of all this right now. It comes out tomorrow. Ah, okay. Oh, so I've really like timed this well then. So people will be going past like, oh my god, he's pre-ordered it. It's F123, and then they come in and they're like, why is Mick Schumacher racing for Haas? Why is Sebastian Vettel there? Okay, Lucifer, what are you doing? You just did a 360 on my lap. Okay, we reached a critical point here because we're about to be overtaken by the race leaders. Stroll is still battling with us. How are the tyres doing? The tyres are doing okay. But Stroll is past us.
They've moved up a place.
Okay, well, we've got some extra fuel, so we can basically go wild at the end of the race. And his tyres have come down to 60%. To be honest, I think as long as we stay within the slipstream, we'll be doing all right. Come on, Alex Albon. Oh, Stroll with a filthy block there into the braking zone of turn 1 as we come down towards turn 2. Can we make a move on the Aston Martin this time? We go to the inside. And yes, we do get past him. Okay, so that's probably... Oh, Stroll's fighting back. It's not over. It's not over. Stroll is side by side with us now down towards the castle section. In we go. Somehow this has not resulted in a crash so far, but he is ahead again. The Aston Martin proving a particularly slippery bastard.
Aston Martin have just gained a race position.
And Albon's retake it. We're side by side again. Albon loses out, and then we have to let Verstappen through. Oh, Stroll in the pit lane. Interesting. He's on a 2-stop. We're 24 seconds behind Mick Schumacher. Let's go push.
Let's reduce.
Schumacher's on 58%. 11 laps to go. The likelihood... So Stroll was 60% on his hard tyre earlier on. There's a good chance that Schumacher comes in and we get P16. We'll just have to watch the fuel burn and our ERS. Schumacher's down here at turn 1 with Ricciardo. So actually, if they're going to come in, hopefully both of them do. Sector 3. Oh, something's happened. Neutral.
Oh, there's a spin.
Ocon at turn 16.
Now have a watch of this. Looks like Ocon.
There he goes. I don't think that's going to influence this too much. He is quite far ahead, but is anyone coming in? We've got a 15-second advantage to Stroll, but he's on fresh softs. Still no one else coming into the pit lane with 10 laps to go. Yeah, let's go full on. Keeping an eye on the fuel. Vettel comes in. Not going to affect Aitken at all because he's so far back. Anyone else? Any other takers? I don't think it's happening. We're dropping further back from Ricciardo anyway. Oh no. Stroll's just got past us. It's over. Oh no, I can't watch. It's all coming apart again, this stupid strategy. Push 8 kid on full push, you'll get P1. At this point, you may as well. Can he get within 30 seconds of Sebastian Vettel? Yep, Stroll is significantly faster. That was a good call for Aston Martin there.
DRS is currently
No, he's run out of ERS.
It's currently disabled.
Copy.
Okay, tyres are struggling. We know. It's the same as last race. I want to try and get at least one more in before Kay wants me to go pick her up. Last lap then for Max Verstappen. So this one obviously not going as long as Monaco because there just wasn't as much to do in this race.
Max Verstappen over the finish line and today's winner.
Checkered flag. Checkered flag.
There we go, everyone across the line. P18 then, not good. They're not happy. Well, they might be, I don't know. Nicholas Latifi, no team, no points. Constructors, we're still 9th, ahead of Williams. We still need to get ahead of Williams, ahead of Aston Martin, but we need to get 5 points to catch Haas, who I think just lucked out at some stage and must have scored some points. You got congrats when you finished P17. Yeah, that sounds about right. I should have been putting like Logan Sargent in the car. He got a lot of XP though, actually. So maybe Jack Aitken is a good shout. Okay. So we've got our new design center, which, if I go over here, the design center gives us the ability to make more car parts and gives us more engineers. A difficult race. 2 right. Let's have a look at our current projects. We're 23 days away from designing the new side pods and the underfloor 40 days, but I think the next race is going to be in 2 weeks. It's in a week. It's at Canada. There's not really much I can do here then. Well, we've completed the scouting on Valtteri Bottas and that guy. Oh, I guess if I wanted to renew contract, replace Jack Aitken. Can I do can I compare drivers? Probably in scouting. Compare. Alex Albon. Jack Aitken. Okay, not Alex Albon. Logan Sargent. So of the two, Sargent is better accuracy, better reactions, not as good at defending, same for overtaking, not as adaptable, not as smooth, not as in control, better braking and cornering. But it is just going to cost us money to swap them round, so maybe it's not a good idea. God, there's quite a lot of people in this, isn't there? Oh, let's find Fernando Alonso. We'll do a detailed scouting of Fernando Alonso. I don't know if there's any. Who's is Louis Delatraz in the game? Revive Robert Kubica, revive Lauda. Let's have a, so Robert Kubica and Louis Delatraz might be in. Oh no, Delatraz isn't there. Or Lewis. But then this is only F1, 2, and 3, so I don't know if he from last year. So I don't know if he would be. He might be doing something else. That's Nicholas Latifi. We actually fired him completely. Oh, there's Robert Kubica. He is the Alfa Romeo reserve at the moment. I thought he was in F2 until 2021. It's probably gone then. Well, actually, I wonder if is Roberto Merri. No, Robert Schwartzman though. He's a funny character from F1 2021, I think. How about if we do overall rating? Is there anyone here that's not been hired? Jack Doohan, 73. Sebastian Buemi's the Red Bull reserve driver. I don't know about that. Teo Pourchaire. He could be a good signing. We're gonna scout Teo Pourchaire. Yeah, I would love Roy Nizani for one. But also my team in this. There he is, Roy Nizani. Oh, who would be who was the KFC guy? There was a driver in one of the four in F2 or F3 who was like, I can't remember his name, but he was sponsored by KFC. He was a bit of a meme because he was shit. Sean Galeo. He was my final F1 2021 teammate, and he actually could have won the championship. Sean Galeo. Oh, he's not in the game. That's just disappointing. Okay, cars. We didn't have anything that we can do, so we're going to go into the race. Race prep in Canada. We're going to suck here again. To the weekend. Get my
Formula One.
Is it not on like CD keys or something for like a more reasonable price? Or is that one of like the similar sites? Because I go to CD keys for stuff. See how he gets on with that setup. 4.5, 12. 2.8, 3.05, and 0.65. Go to practice.
Radio check. Copy, radio check.
Send them out, see how they do. Okay, so we're going to be comparing ourselves directly with Vettel, Hamilton, and Joe. Aitken a second slower than Albon. Good start. We're faster than Joe Guan Yu. Who is he? What tyre is he running? We're actually doing okay here.
Spin.
Vettel's spun, so he's naturally going to be slower. We are 5th right now. A second off the leader's pace here in practice. We've still got 7 more cars to go out on track. Even Jack Aitken's not far off Lance Stroll here. There's been a big crash. Oh, no.
Main straight.
There's been a crash. Several cars involved. We're not sure who right now. Oh, no. Virtual safety car is out, isn't it, dog?
It's a collision.
Oh, no. What are we going to do? Let's watch the replay and see what happened.
All eyes on
Oh, it's George Russell and Kevin Magnussen. Oh, I think we're supposed to be watching Kevin Magnussen. What's going on here? Oh, there's a McLaren in the wall. Oh, disgusting from the McLaren there. Oh, my God. What was that? He just... who was that? That was Lando Norris. Just drove straight into Kevin Magnussen. And now the two of them are past the pit lane. Both front wingless. Incredible. Landed. Oh, was Dan Ticktum in the F3 sprint by any chance? I'd have to go back and clip that on Twitch at some point, unless I can... or maybe I can do it now, actually. Luckily not this year. Create a dashboard. Hello, dog. Just hit clip that, and it said copy to clipboard. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Can I scroll? There we go. Landed. Oh, it's not clipped the right thing. Oh, well, never mind. Clip that, apparently doesn't do what I was expecting. He had a collision with Van Dormans. Only once, though. That's not bad for him.
VSC ending, VSC ending.
He was, so on my final F1 22 season, he was in the Audi, which replaced Alfa Romeo. And there were a few incidents that he was involved in. Thankfully, it was just that season that he was in, and didn't manage to sneak his way into anything else. Look at that. We're still P16 at the moment. Right, reconfigure him. Albon, optimal, great optimal. Wants a bit more traction, so I guess we could adjust the anti-roll and then give him some more front wing. Confirm. You're pretty happy with most of this, so I'm just gonna do that. And send them out again. Well, naturally, Lando Norris and Kevin Magnussen were not going to get time source, so potentially we're either dead last with Mick Schumacher, or we genuinely are actually quicker than some people. I'm not going to do a new set of tyres because I want to save them for the race. Let's just simulate through this. I've 10:30. K-May won't picking up at 11. Let's message her. I might have to just go to the race, or we'll do qualifying, but then I might have to pick this up tomorrow because Kay may be finishing work in the next few minutes. Well, half an hour, but I'll have to go and drive to get her. Oh my god, P1's taking so long. Not going to reconfigure. Can I just skip to the end? No. Let me go! I'll spend the extra time that I have after qualifying looking for mods to make this funner. And hopefully a times 32 speed mod or something of that effect. 4, 3, 2, kind of. 1 minute, and we are done. 16 speed that till right. Please stop doing that to the end of the session. I'm hoping there's a hotkey for that. I just don't know what it is. Continue. Unsure on our. Oh, Albon is actually potentially leveling up, I think. Oh no, it's a wet race. Continue. I'm going to simulate to qualifying. Aitken sweep. We're going to watch him win qualifying. I just hope I can save and leave the game. Oh yeah, there's a settings down here. Setup confidence 84 and 90. And now we're into quali. I'm going to manage it, of course.
Radio check.
And I'm going to send him out behind the Alpine of Ocon. That normally I would want to give... I would want to give Aitken the lead and then give Albon a tow. But I don't think Albon would be happy with that. Williams are quite good in the wet last year. They were, and when don't forget Russell managed to get a P2 by putting in a great quali lap. But it's, I guess, it's why you need to be good at qualifying because you never know what's going to happen in the race, or in not the race in that case. But yeah, and then when Latifi got P9, I don't think I ever. I think I stopped watching at the end of that like last year because like. When it in 2021, when there was a good battle going on, I was all about watching the whole season. But then 2022, and it's back to one car winning every single race. I'm like, I can't be arsed with this. Like after Ferrari started going off the boil with their reliability, I just couldn't. And like this season, I'm like watching it, but I don't even care what Verstappen's doing. I just want to watch like what everyone else is up to. Because, to be honest, Verstappen's just going to win everything anyway. So, I'm more interested in who's going to win the battle for second, Perez or all three other constructors that are right behind Red Bull in the championship. It's Sponsor 2022. It's fairly new to it. Oh, shit. Albon. More invested in F3 due to Estonian bias. That's fair enough. That is fair enough. I do like watching the highlights on the Formula 1 channel. They post F2 and F3 Can they post F3? I'm pretty sure they post F3 stuff as well. I'd like to catch up on from time to time. Alright, let's put the new sets of tyres on. Okay, this isn't good. We are the slowest of everyone. Pierre Gasly with a slow lap. It is going to be put into the drop zone as well then. And for some reason, 4 cars have not come out on track. Norris, understandably so, because he did crash in practice with a Haas. When's everyone going to come out? Oh my god, I don't know when they're coming out. Here they go. So I want to leave basically right before the last person does. Oh, there's only 2 minutes left. We're going now. We're in front of the 2 Hasses. Okay, so we're going to take the Haas. We've got Joe Guan Yu ahead of us. Hopefully we can stick with him about the whole thing. Valtteri Bottas is going to be the first man across the line again. Let's get ready to go on board with him then as we get ready for the end of qualifying. FIA had a bit of a moment with the F3 sprint. This is no points due to there being no 2 consecutive safety cars. Ah. Fair enough. Yeah, they should have done. It's only right that they do give the points, just because. And it also sounds about right that after the race they give them the points anyway. Right. On to this though. Across the line, Valtteri Bottas does not improve. Driver at risk is Yuki Tsunoda, who is coming round the final turn. Across the line, he will go. Will he improve? No, he does not improve. Probably because he's caught in traffic. So, Yuki Tsunoda still the driver at risk. Where is Vettel? Coming through the final couple of corners now. Actually, Gasly about to cross the line. Is on a good lap. He goes up to 9th. That pushes Tsunoda out of the session. Here come the Aston Martins. Vettel remains where he is. Stroll remains where he is. What can Albon do here? Is he going to improve? Potentially improves, but remains where he is. And here comes Aitken with the 2 Hasses and remains dead last. So let's have a look at the lap times. Not good. 19th and 20th. That's fine. Perhaps I will pick this up tomorrow.
It's race day with the teams and drivers ready.
Oh no, I don't want it to be race day. I want to end the stream. Okay, good. Right, save. Overwrite that. Does F1 Manager have the unique car bodies? Good question. I think it does. I don't have any way of checking from here now, but I believe it does have, as of the end of 2022, it will have accurate car bodies, because the liveries are up to date. At least they were up to date for F1 for the 2022 season, because it's all of the carbon fibre on the Williams. But, yeah. Anyway, right. I'm going to end the stream there, so I've got to go and pick up Kay from work at 11, so I've got to go start getting ready. But thanks for watching.